Alright, HadesOmega here, and just a quick update. So I got the rest of the MC, alright? Hopefully this is 25 feet. I think it doesn't matter, like if we're short, I at least need that much, okay? So I can actually move this all the way back here and it would still reach, okay? So, but ideally I would want it right next to that outlet right there, because that's the plan. It's supposed to be right next to another outlet, okay? So I ran this outlet, the closest one, with what the left over of the 50-foot cable, okay? And this is what I came up with, okay? I did use that 90-degree connector, so I'm out of 90-degree connectors now, okay? I use it here so it wouldn't get in the way of this, okay? I decided to install it on top of this, okay? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy a nice power strip, and then we're just gonna put it right here, and this is where all this stuff is gonna connect to, okay? Or we can put it down here or whatever. Doesn't matter, we'll figure something out. Okay, but yeah, that's this. I don't know why it looks crooked, but it is level. I think it's because this box is not crooked, okay? I think this box is like sprinkler stuff. This house has like sprinklers. When they rebuilt it, they rebuilt it with sprinkler systems. There's like a fire or something, okay? But I did make sure that was level, and it is, okay? So it goes around here, around the corner here. This one was real easy. I just strapped it there, and I strapped it here, okay? And then it goes behind the project board, all right? And it comes up over here. It does some crazy stuff back there. And then it goes in right here. Okay, and then it's hooked up to this #1 breaker. Okay, so now 1, 2, 3 are connected. All right, it's looking good in there, man. It's getting crowded in there, that's for sure. So yeah, we got that one going to the other side, and then this one going to the washer over there. Okay, looking good, looking good. All right, yeah, so pretty happy. We only got one more to run, okay? One more, and then we still got 2 extra circuits if I want to make more. But yeah, we're all running 20 amps. Yeah, so the last one will be that one over there. This is where my workbench, where all the power for my workbench is. It comes from the garage door opener one. Okay, it also powers the garage door opener. So the good thing is, the lights will be powered by the solar power also, okay, for the garage door opener. All right, now the ones in the garage, I can't do it. I don't know how to rewire that, okay? This will always just be grid power, but these don't really eat up a whole lot. These are LED bulbs, so they're fancy new LED bulbs that I got. Okay, so yeah, there it is. It's finished product. So I will do another video when I run the 4th one, okay? The one for the garage door opener. Alright, that one will be garage, I guess, or garage. I will put garage door on it. So I went here, I put sprinkler, because I guess all of this is the sprinkler system stuff here. So the most easy to remember appliance is what I labeled here, okay, is what I put. So sprinkler for the first one, that's that one right there, because the sprinkler system's right here. Alright, the washer, because the washer is it's right on top of the washer. Alright, and then compressor. That's where all my air compressors are, on the other side there, okay? Cool. I don't think we're going to have to do anything with that one. I think just this one we're going to need a power strip, because we need a pretty heavy duty power strip. The plan is this is going to be the one with the EVSC, okay? If I get an EVSC and I need to charge an electric car, like in the driveway here, this is where it's going to come from, okay? Yeah. So what I would do is plug it to the top one, and then the bottom one will be plugged to a power strip, okay? And then all this stuff here will go to a power strip. All this stuff here. There's already a power strip hanging off here, but I kind of don't like it hanging off like that. So all this stuff, I don't know, will this be long enough to get, you know what, I don't even think this will be long enough to get over there, huh? Yeah, we'll figure something out. I may just put it down here or something. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Whatever works best. And then the refrigerator, and this guy, the water softener, will be powered by it. Okay, so this, my scooter charger, the bunch of sprinklers, and then there's an extension cord here. Okay, and also, if you remember this guy, all right, the AC the AC input for the inverter, all right, is going to connect to probably one of these, probably right here. Okay, either this one or this one. I don't know why there's two of them here. That one's a GFCI outlet. Well, I heard the GFCI outlets, the ground fault indicator outlets, are, you need to have them in places that could with a lot of moisture. If they get wet, so if something shorts, it'll blow it. Okay, it'll blow the circuit, or it'll trip the circuit. Basically, it'll trip the ground fault thing. Okay, this one doesn't have it though, and you don't really need it. I heard like in the bathroom is where you want it, like places where there would be a lot of moisture. But there's not a whole lot of moisture in this garage. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay, so yeah, that's the first circuit. All right, actually, because we did 2, then 3, and then now we're back to 1. Okay, and then the 4th one will be over there. Okay, so I will shoot that clip after this video to let you know how it went. All right, HadesOmega out. Well, I still put a Pikachu tail here. This is my Pikachu tail from. I got this at the Pokemon Center in Tokyo. Okay, I went to the Pokemon Center and I bought some Pikachu tails. I figured, hey, you know what? Let's hang this here because it's electric, right? It's an electric Pokemon, right? This is all electric here, man. All right, HadesOmega out. Okay, HadesOmega here. This is just an update for the outlet vlog. Okay, I bought one of these guys, a Harbor Freight 12 outlet super power strip. Okay, there it is, $20, $21.84 after taxes. Okay, yeah, so unfortunately Harbor Freight doesn't have the 20% off coupons anymore. It's okay. But yeah, this is what I'm planning to install right here. Okay, so I'm not a fan of this, okay, power strip just hanging off of the outlet. That is a no-go. I do not like that. Okay, so I think we're gonna install this like this. Okay, it's about 4 feet long. I got it from Harbor Freight. I wanted to get kind of the rectangular looking ones for a second, you know, and I was thinking, yeah, why don't we just put it like right here, you know, just let it sit right here. But I was like, yeah, let's just mount it on the wall. So the good thing about this guy, okay, if I can get it off. All right, the good thing about this guy is that it's got mounting tabs at the end of it. Okay, so, and I did want to get a white one so I could match the color of the wall, but I couldn't freaking find one. That's okay, there's a black box over there anyway, so trying to go with the white theme, man. All right, but yeah, well, we will install this right here. Okay, and then we're just gonna plug this in the thing. Okay, so these are the specs for it. All right, it's rated at 125 volts. Okay, that's pretty much the max you'll get out of an outlet, 120 volt outlet. The max amps are 15 amps. All right, max watts 1,875 watts, and it has 14 gauge wire. Yeah, that's about right. I think 14 gauge is the size for 15 amps. Okay, I think. Yeah, 12 amps. That's what this outlet here I've just put in. 12 amps is for 20 amps. Okay, and I looked for 20 amp power strips, and they're very expensive. So like they're not very common, and yes, they are expensive. Okay, so I decided, yeah, let's just go with the regular outlet. Okay, so what the plan is, when we go online, all I gotta do is, for now, we're gonna plug it right here where this power strip is, and then we'll just plug all this stuff into there. And the nice thing is, it's pretty long, so all this stuff down here can plug in down here. Because there's a lot of wires that are like hanging down here, you know, and then there's some over here. So like this will let me this will let you run a lot of stuff like in different heights, say, and a lot of them are going to be plugged in down there. Okay, that's what I'm going to say. So yeah, there's that. All right, so we're going to go with this. That's what I'm going to try to do. Okay, and it does have a breaker already on it too, so if it gets too hot, it'll pop. Okay, yeah, because this will definitely pop before this pops, or this, I mean. Okay. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go mount it with some of these guys. All right, this is like the perfect size for it, so we'll go ahead and do it. I'm planning to mount it right here, and it's just gonna go straight down the wall. All right, and then we'll plug the rest of the goodies in there. Okay. For now, we'll plug all this stuff in here. Nice thing about this is these adapters. All right, these big adapters. There's plenty of spacing between the outlets, and so the big outlets don't eat up like 2 outlets. That's what I want to say. Okay, very nice. They're 20 bucks. You can't complain, man. It's a nice looking outlet for 20 bucks. Okay, so I'll go install it and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. All right, here's my go. But yeah, wall anchors, and then we'll just anchor it to the wall. Okay, and it's gonna be straight up and down. All right, here's my go. Hopefully it'll clean up some of this clutter here too. All right, there we go. Outlets installed. Let me get this out of the way, man. All right, yeah, outlets installed. So I just got to plug everything in. It's fairly level. Let me see. It does have a little bit of adjustment left and right. So if it wasn't level, I could nudge it a little bit. Yeah, no, it's perfect. It's right in the middle. So okay, I don't want to mess with that. All right. It's also magnetic. I can put stuff on it. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. Yeah. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna go start unplugging stuff and putting it in here. Okay. All right, now I can ditch this power strip. Well, I could probably use the power strip for something else too, so I'd probably just plug it in there and plug it here if I wanted to. All right. Okay, there it is. It is hooked up. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things plugged in all the time here, and 6. It'll be 6 with the refrigerator. Okay, and then when we're ready to go online, all we got to do is unplug this and plug it into here, okay? This other one I'm going to use for an EVSC, okay? So I'm going to reserve this one for an EVSC, and then this is going to plug into right here, and it's going to divide that up into 12 outlets, okay? So I still got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 outlets to use for whatever, okay? I don't really plug that much stuff in here, honestly. I got an extension cord. All right, if I want to go plug something in outside the garage, that's right, this one right here, outdoor extension cord or heavy duty one. This, if you guys remember, this is the AC input. Okay, so this is going to plug into here. Okay, I don't know why there's a GFCI outlet here, and then there's 4 outlets right here. Okay, so I don't know why there's 2 outlets literally in the same place. Okay. A GFCI outlet is for if you're in like a really damp air area, like a bathroom or something, someplace that would get really wet, and you risk electrical shock and stuff. Okay, that's what a GFCI outlet is for. So there's like a short circuit, it'll trip the circuit. Okay, but that's why we got breakers, So. All right, at least that's what I think it is. Okay, now don't quote HadesOmega on that. I don't think a GFCI outlet is the same thing as a breaker. Okay, but maybe it does. Maybe it prevents it from the outlet. Okay, but that's fine. Plus, we got a breaker right here too. So there's another breaker right here. There's a power strip. So. Okay, so I think that should be sufficient. I honestly don't know how much stuff this is pulling, so one thing HadesOmega might want to do is get a kilowatt and plug it into the outlet, then plug this into the outlet. Then we can find out how much power this thing draws in like a day or something. Okay. What's really powering it? What it's powering is the sprinkler system. I think all this stuff is a sprinkler system, and this water softener. And then my scooter charger right here, okay, for this scooter right here, okay. Not stuff that doesn't eat up a whole lot of power, at least I don't think so. And then it's going to be the refrigerator when I get the solar power dealie online, okay. So, but yeah, it's as simple as just unplugging this and plug it into this outlet, and then this will be powering it. Okay, so that's the way I designed it. Okay, and then if I need to take this down for maintenance or do some kind of work, I can turn this off and then unplug this and plug it back into there, and then we're back on grid power. Okay, so I think this will work out, guys. we'll find out when it happens. Okay, so the next thing we got to do is we got to run this final outlet here. Okay, and in the next clip I'll talk about that. All right, here's what we got. And yes, there could be better cable management here. Oh, also, yeah, I wanted to point out, see this here? This is the extra wire I had left over, okay, from when we were working on the breaker panel. Yeah, that's the extra wire I had left over. I use it as a twisty tie. Because it's like, what am I going to do with all these wires, man? They're just going to be here, you know? You're not really going to use them. I could use them for a different product. This one's pretty long. I might be able to use this for something. But yeah, I don't really use solid wire for anything, okay? I'm not going to lie, dude. Like, maybe I can make a battery with this stranded cable here. The PV wire, but yeah, so this is the mess that's been going on in this area so far. Okay, I could clean it up, but I want to keep it messy until we go online, so I can show you guys just how much of a mess I'm making. Okay, all right, HadesOmega out. All right, HadesOmega here. Yeah, I finally got a haircut, didn't I? Anyway, so this is like kind of like the final outlet clip. All right, so I still got to run the outlet for the garage door opener. Okay. And my workstation. That's where I got it. So I did go buy some 6 gauge copper solid wire, solid bare copper 50-foot wire. Okay, this is the wire we're going to use to run the ground. Okay, but I will talk about that when we get in the grounding video. I have to go to a certain Home Depot to get this. Okay, only one Home Depot had it in San Jose. So yeah, it was kind of hard. But yeah. Okay, so we'll talk about that when we get there. That was like 30 bucks, okay, which is not bad for 50 foot of cable. I think that's like $1 a foot, that bare copper wire. If you buy it in a pack like that, it's only $30. If it was $1 a foot, it would be like 50 bucks, right? So that's actually a really good deal. That's why I went to that Home Depot to get it. It was worth it, okay? So I've got the last 12-2 cable to run, all right? And this is what we're gonna be using for that outlet. I hope it's long enough. I thought about it. I was like, man, we're probably going to use more wire than we used for the washer. The washer was exactly 25 feet. So, yeah, I'm not really sure. But like I said, we'll take a look at what we're working with, and I think we can adjust where the outlet is a little bit, because it only needs the garage door opener wire or plug has to go to it. That's it. Okay, and that's our limitation. All right, and I've got plenty of wire. I got an extension cord going to my workstation, okay? So, all right, so hopefully 25 feet does the trick. I don't think they sell this in anything else. I think it's 25 and 50, and then they're like 10 and 15 feet. So there's nothing like in between. So I would have to buy like the 50 and make it smaller. We'll make it work somehow, all right? Okay, here we go. All right, I got all the ingredients for the final outlet, all right? I got this handy box, the deep kind, okay? I got this unbreakable nylon wall plate, Leviton. I wish Leviton made the handy boxes so this crap would fit in it properly, all right? And I got this Leviton 20 amp heavy duty outlet, okay? And then our MC cable I was talking about earlier, okay? Hopefully it's long enough. So I think what I'm gonna try to do, I don't think it's gonna work. I just thought about it. I thought about maybe grinding a little bit of this so the screw will go through it a little bit, but I realized that this screws into here, and if I mess up the tab here, this will not screw into here anymore. So yeah, I'm kind of the smaller one, the smaller box fit better than this one, okay, than the deep box. So this is just not very compatible with this, but hey, I made it work. So it's just not pretty. It does not sit super flush. Yeah, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this on the vise, and I'm gonna hit it and dent it in a little bit, so hopefully the screw will not dig into it too much, okay? Because what's happening is the screw's going in this thing, and it's going like that, okay? It's going like cockeyed in there, because it can't go anymore because it's gonna hit this. So if I bend this a little bit, then it might fit a little better, is what I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna do that before I install the box, okay? We're not going to install the box first. What I've been doing is installing the box first and then running the wire. Since I don't know how much wire we need to run, I'm gonna estimate where we're gonna run the wire first, okay, just to see if we got enough, okay? Hopefully we do. If not, I don't know what to do. Okay, all right, let's go. Okay, so like I mentioned, I'm not gonna go too much into depth on this one. Like, I only did an in-depth outlet run for that one and this one, okay, since those were the hardest. I think this one is probably going to be about as hard as that one, because we got to go overhead. The good thing is I don't really need to strap it down all that much because we're going to use this. Okay, see how this extension cord from my workstation here, this extension cord goes to this, and then all my stuff is plugged into here. I might want to upgrade this later. This is just just check this out. I made this, guys. This is a power strip, like some cheap, I don't know, whatever power strip. It's like an IKEA one or something. And I zip tied it to one of these magnets. Okay, I got one of these magnets for free from Harbor Freight. All right, and you can take it off. See, and then you can put it on something metal. So I've turned this plastic power strip into a magnetic power strip, and I just plopped it onto there. Okay, now I could have just used the screw, I guess. So that might be what I want to do, and maybe I can use this for something else in the future. But it's been working pretty good. Sometimes it kind of wants to fall off. I should probably put another zip. There's only one zip tie on it. Yeah, there's a zip tie here and here. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So that goes here. So if we don't have enough cable, what we can do is we can run this. See how this wire goes all the way here and it plugs into there. Well, we probably have enough to go. I'm probably unplug the garage door, and then we'll see where we can run the cable, and then we can install an outlet like out up to here if we needed more room. Okay, we needed more cable, we could install it right here because this will still reach there. That's the limitations for this outlet, because this one is dedicated for the garage door opener. Okay, so what I'm gonna say. This one doesn't matter because this one has to go all the way here, so we could pull this back however far we want. Okay, I can just get a shorter extension cord and then just plug it in right into there. Okay, but ideally, like I said, I would like to have it plugged. I would like to have the outlet right next to the other outlet. That way, it's not that hard to plug it in. Okay, so if we can run it all the way here, we will. But if not, we can put it right here if we want it. Okay, because that will still reach this. All right, so that's the limiting factor here. Okay, so we're gonna get our MC cable, and I'm gonna try to run it up. I'll show you where we're going. We're gonna follow this pipe. All right, we're gonna follow this pipe all the way. I don't know what pipe. I think that's a conduit. That's an electrical conduit for something. But it's our MC cable is gonna go follow this, and it's gonna go right next to this vent right here. All right, for the furnace. And then it's going to go out over here, and I think, I'm not sure, it would be kind of hard to run it up here, because we would need to strap it at least once or twice on this, okay? Maybe back here or something. I'll have to move all this stuff, man. What a pain in the ass, but yeah, I think if we run it, since it's already on the ceiling, we can already, I would rather keep it on the ceiling. I would run it all the way ceiling up to here and then just straight down. So anyway, well, we'll see what happens. I know for sure it would be pretty easy to strap it up over here. Okay, because there's a lot of room here. But behind all this stuff, there's not a lot of room, so that's the problem. I'm gonna have to get up in there somehow, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to move a bunch of stuff here. Because I can't get behind the water heater, man. Yeah, I don't know what to do, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move all this stuff for a second. It sucks, man. Okay, yeah. So I'll let you know how it go. I'll run the cable and I'll let you know how it goes. Sorry, it's big up. Okay, guys, I just want to point out this stuff is disgusting. I hate this. What is this stuff on here that they put on there, man? There's some kind of coating on the MC. I hate it. All right, we'll go wash my hands. Okay, guys, there it is. So we've got enough and then a little bit. So I think we got enough to make it there. All right. So this one, I think we're going to work from the box on out instead of working from the outlet. I've been working from the outlet to the box, but we're going to go from the box to the outlet. Okay, so here it is. It's not, it's not perfect yet, okay? As you can see, there's a lot of extra cable. We'll definitely make this, okay? Because it's just kind of drooping here, all right? But, so the good thing is I was able to step on this platform where our water heater is, okay? There's a nice little platform here. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of room to work with back there, okay? So I don't know if maybe I can get a stubby screwdriver in there. I might be able to get one strap in there. I think 2 straps will be sufficient to run it to here, okay? It's back here. All right, let's get up in here. Ugh. Okay, so I have to run it on top of this this insulated kind of duct here. I hope I didn't mess the duct up too much running it in there. This stuff kind of sucks, man. As you can see, it's all dirty here, but I don't really care. Nobody's gonna see. So there it is. All right, you can see it coming out over there. I'm probably going, I don't know if this is a gas line, yeah? Can I zip tie it to this gas line? I guess so, why not? Yeah, we could do that. We could just zip tie it to the gas line. That's what we'll do, okay? So we'll zip tie it to this gas line and then it'll keep it up there, hopefully. Yeah, because the gas line is already at the top, so we'll zip tie it to that. And then I don't think we'll have to strap anything else. Hopefully. Hopefully. Alright, and then yeah, it's just gonna go along the ceiling here, okay? Unfortunately, the duct runs along the ceiling and it makes it hard, okay? It makes it hard to run this, alright? So, and then it's gonna go to where that other MC cable is going down right there, okay? Kind of hard to see. You can see it. Yeah, okay, let's go over there now. Okay, there's my Pikachu tail. And yeah, there's the wire right there, okay? So we're gonna go terminate this, all right? We're gonna go put it in the box. And once we're done with that, we can finally put the screws on this box so we won't have to do anything else. I've already put the 4th breaker in already. So it's ready to be installed. All right, so I think we're gonna use this knockout right here, okay? And we're just gonna go straight down it, okay? So I have, oh, okay, yeah, I have plenty. So actually, I forgot, I need one of these for the outlet, so that's for the outlet. And this is for the breaker, okay? And then we got 2 extra for a future project, okay? That's what I want to say. Okay, so we're gonna install it right here. It's gonna go straight up and to the right, all right? And it's just gonna go down there and then up around there, and then we're gonna zip tie it to the conduit up there, okay? So is that a gas pipe? I know that's a gas pipe. That goes to there, okay? And then it just goes straight up. Something else uses gas somewhere around here. That's what I say. I think it's okay to strap it to a gas pipe. Yeah, why not, man? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Okay. Yeah, so I'll let you know how it goes. So, but yeah, it looks like we definitely have more than enough cable, so we'll go the full length, all right? But I will go terminate the box right now, okay? All right, HadesOmega out. All right, HadesOmega is done, all right? So here's the final work, all right? We're gonna start from the box to the outlet, all right? So here, we got our neutral coming in here, and then the ground over here. I kind of almost messed up. So generally, when you're running the wires inside the box, you want to cut the longest wire, okay? You want to run it for the longest wire, and then the other stuff you're just gonna cut shorter, right? Well, I thought the black one was the longest wire because it's like normally the black one is, but it's actually the green wire because it's coming from here and it's had to go all the way down here, okay? So this one's at the very top of the ground bar, okay? And yeah, so it just barely fit. That's good. Okay, and then the neutral is the closest one, and then the black is just right here. So I figured, hey, the black is right here, it's fine, just run the black along this way, okay? So I don't know, man. So there you go. The load center panel is completely done, all right? All 4 outlets are right here, okay? So we're done with that, and then the MC cable comes up through this connector here. There's a strap right there. There's a strap right there. I was actually able to run it across the ceiling. Wow, I'm quite impressed with myself. Okay, so you can see it over there. Goes down that way. We're going to go over here now. All right. Then it's gonna go here, and then I got my little light here to help me see. Okay, there it is. So it's a little not straight, is what I'm gonna say, but it's behind here. I don't really care. One thing I should probably make sure is this insulation is still on here because I kind of pulled through it. Yeah, you can see there's one sticking out there. Anyway, I was able to get one strap in there. I had to use a smaller driver tool, okay, and I had to do it blind. I couldn't look at it, you know. Okay, and then it goes this way. All right, and then it runs that way. All right, and I zip tied it to this wire, This pipe is really close to the ceiling in certain places, so I couldn't get the zip tie under certain spots. So whatever places I could, I zip tied it, okay? And you can see it's running along the pipe right there, okay? Okay, by the way, that's all I had left, okay? That's about almost 3 feet. Almost 3 feet. So yeah, it was about like 20-ish feet. Okay, there it is. There's my handiwork. I ran it alongside this conduit here and zip tie it. Just in case you guys are wondering, it is okay to zip tie conduit next to another conduit, okay? I think they said you can't zip tie more than like 6 conduits. I was like, this is way less than 6, so. Okay, and then it went to the box right here. All right, I think the box is a little crooked and the outlet's a little crooked. I'm not gonna lie, I tried to modify the box so I can get all this stuff to fit in there properly, and it's still messed up, okay? And I wound up breaking the screw in there, and I had to drill it out. Oh, what a pain in the ass, okay? But I think I cut the wires a little too long because it's a little too tight in there, but it's fine, okay? So yeah, that's it. We're done. So there's the connector right there, and then the wire goes in there, and then everything all connects in there. Hopefully it's good to go. And we are done, okay? That is the final outlet. And it looks pretty good. It kind of sticks out. Yeah, it does kind of stick out a lot, but, and it is crooked, so. So this one will be powering the garage door opener and my workstation here, okay? So the garage door opener has a light too, so it actually will light up the garage too, okay? These ones, I don't know how to wire those, okay? So I'm not gonna do that. That's just gonna be on grid power, okay? So that's it, all my outlets are done. This one, the one over there in the corner, and that one there, okay? Now, if I wanted to run another one, I would probably, I don't know, man. But they're 20 amp outlets, they're pretty strong, okay? Like, you can put a lot of current through them, is what I'm gonna say. You can put up to 15 amps of current through the outlet. That's plenty of power. So that's why I think it was a good idea to go oversized on it, so we don't have to run so many freaking outlets, okay? Now I could daisy chain an outlet over there. I'm sure there's an outlet somewhere around here, and there's probably an outlet somewhere over there, but there's like a lot of stuff in this area, okay? All right, so that's it. We're done. We are 100% done with the outlets, okay? I still got 2 more slots in the load center box, the breaker panel, so if I wanted to run something, I could, you know? But I think that's good for now, okay? So, all right, here's my out. Okay, let's take a look at the mess that I've created. Oh my God, look at all of this freaking wash. I had to use these washers because the wall anchors I bought were kind of too small, the screws. I've got 2 connectors left, okay? I've got 1 strap left. I almost used all my straps. Okay, and this is all the leftover stuff. I've got a breaker left. I think I have 1 more box left. That's going to be for the ground. So, oh yeah. Okay, so that's the last thing to do is run the ground. Okay, we need to make an equipment ground for the solar panels and this box right here. Okay, and that will be the last part. So I would say we're at 95% done. Oh, well, let's say 90% done because we're still top balancing the batteries. They're still there charging, man. It's been like 2 weeks, so. Hopefully by the time I get all this stuff done, we can build the battery, okay? So the last thing to do is run the ground. So that means we have to go back up to the solar panels. Ugh, I know, what a pain in the ass. All right, so let's close this puppy up. Okay, there we go, we're done. So I've labeled number 4, garage door, okay? That's this one right here. So what I could do is just, I might put some tape around these. All right, so this is, I think this is 1. Yep, this is, oh, I think this is 2. This is 2, and I think this is 3. Yeah, 3 is compressor, okay? And then this one down here is the washer, that's 2. This is 2. So sprinkler, okay, sprinkler over there, 1. Washer is 2. The 2 is this one right here, that's the washer. Number 3 is the air compressor. Okay, air compressors are on the other side of the garage, so that's how I know. That's number 3. Okay, number 4 is the one we just did, garage door. All right, it goes all the way over there. Pretty cool. All right, that's it. We're done. We're done doing all the AC wiring. Whoo! I am glad. All right. Hopefully it'll, you know, the fruits of my labor. So hopefully all of this is wired properly. All right. All right. So thanks for watching. We are done with the AC wiring. All right. Here's me out. Okay, these are some of the extra components I got left. I got this strain connector here I never use. I got one of these straps here. Like I said, we got one of these straps left and then two of those connectors left. There's some of the wires that we just worked on, okay, for that. What else? And then this is all the kind of garbage, all right, all the MC packaging and stuff and the outlets and plastic stuff. I think, oh, I still got two of these left, so I don't know what we're gonna do with these. Yeah, I got extras, so they're only like $1. So I got these two little handy boxes left. This is gonna be for the ground, okay? I'm gonna use that for the ground. So, okay, I have one more outlet too. I got an extra outlet, so I will just keep this just in case, okay? You never know. So I'm just gonna keep that. I'm not gonna return it. I do have a return pile though, so we'll see. Maybe I will return it. I'm not sure. The outlets are kind of expensive, especially the 20 amp ones. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's it. So what a mess the garage is right now. That will clean it up in a bit. All right, here's Big Out.